Hopefully I'm in the frame. I'm just gonna record the video and see how it comes out. I do this every time because I don't have a tripod or whatever, so I have to set it up however I'm going to. So hey, what's up you guys? So today I'm gonna do a video about the symptoms that I've had so far when it comes to me doing chemo. Now this is, well, the next Tuesday will be my third round of chemo, and I was going to do it on my first round, but I was like, no, I'm gonna wait till my second round so I can know pretty much how everything goes, like if it's the continuous thing or if it's just my body trying to get used to it. So if you watch my previous video, I do videos pretty much on chemo and being pregnant and things like that. So I have Hodgkin's lymphoma, and I'm doing the treatment ABVD, and pretty much since I'm pregnant, they said that it won't affect the baby. I'm just giving y'all kind of a preview of what's going on. They said it won't affect the baby because the baby's already developed. The chemo affects multiplying cells. Since the baby's already developed, it's pretty much done doing the multiplying. It's just growing and gaining weight. So that's just me telling you, like, one of the symptoms that might come up. They watch your weight gain. I am anemic, pregnancy anemia, and plus because of the Hodgkin's, because of that. So symptoms from the first chemo. The first day that you get it, you go in there, they either put you in a chair in the room and they start your chemo. I'm out of breath too. It's pregnancy and Hodgkin's. So you do your chemo and you're tired. Now, after my first chemo, pretty much my chemo is from 8 to 12. What, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 5 hours of being there. But it go by fast. It go by really, really fast. And so after that, they pump you full of this stuff. And me personally, because I'm pregnant, I monitor the baby's heartbeat. Once I get home, my mom had bought me the fetal Doppler, and so once I get home, I actually put the gel on and I monitor the baby heartbeat. I actually ran out of the gel that comes with it, so I went to go get some clear aloe vera gel. Now, what I noticed is that my heart races. The first day that I get it, my heart's like do 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 do, and I think it's pretty much my heart pumping the chemo through my body. It's pretty much getting used to it, and so that's what I think it is, as far as my heart racing, because I could feel it. And then the same thing, I could feel my heartbeat in my stomach, or either it's her heartbeat. And then the second day, this is for my first chemo treatment. So the second day for my first chemo treatment, my right side was aching in my stomach, and it was lower right side, and so I was kind of worried about her. Because of the fact that, of course, she's in my belly. So I was worried at the fact that it might be something wrong with her, but I contacted my OB and I contacted my hematologist. I don't have an oncologist, I have a hematologist. I contacted my hematologist, and my hematologist pretty much was like, it's normal. Now I've been saying this wrong. It's not blutomycin. It starts with a B. It's the B in AVBD. That will affect, that will make you cramp when it's your first time getting it. So the right side was cramping. And then the third and fourth day. Now the third and fourth day is the hardest. The first day, you're kind of like tired because you just been up for 5 hours. And then the second day, you're fine. You can do a little bit more, but you're still, tired. But you just try to do more. You try to be up and I try to be up and be active, because of the fact that I know the third and fourth day, from what I've heard from other people, is that the third and fourth day is going to make you tired. They're right. Third and fourth day, you tired, you're aching. My lower back was aching. And then that night, my right leg was tingling to where, you know how you feel like your leg is falling asleep? My right leg if they had that feeling, it felt like it was heavy, it was falling asleep, but it was just uncomfortable. And then around the third or fourth day, I started feeling sick. Now, it's not just like I'm throwing up sick. I haven't gotten nauseous yet from it, and I really am thankful for that. But I'm not a very nauseated person. The only time I got nauseous was one time. And that was when I was eating some meat stuff, and it was just the wrong texture. And then the third or fourth day, of course, I had rest. Now, I rest because of the fact that a lot of stuff takes energy out of you when you are on chemo. And for example, like when I cry, that I know it's like, oh, okay, well, you cry. But when you cry, it literally drains your body. You have to go to sleep. Like, it's crazy, but crying tires me out more than the actual chemo does. I have been drinking a lot of water because of the fact that the nurse that I was working with told me that a lot of people flush, which means they drink a whole bunch of water or a whole bunch of whatever they drink, but they drink a whole bunch of water in order to get the chemo out of their system faster or not to let it just sit in their system. Now, my second round of chemo, it was the same. The only thing was the first day that I actually got the chemo, she was moving like crazy. She was in there and she was just like, I think it was a chair, because they have the chair like it massages you. It was just like, ooh, and she was in there like, oh snap. This is the first time she's ever felt a vibration like that. So she was in there freaking out, and which made me feel good. So the second day, I always try to be active because I know the third and fourth day, I'm going to pretty much be on my ass. For the third and fourth day, I try to pretty much not do nothing, rest, because it's going to that's the day that it actually like soaks into your system and you get really tired. But the days after, I try to do as much as I can, because, so like for example, today's the 5th day. That's the reason why I got this stuff behind me, because I'm about to clean up. I'm about to just deep clean the room as much as I can, because of the fact that I know next week when I go to chemo, I'm not gonna be able to do nothing. And it's just, like I said, it just makes your body ache. You pee a lot, you got lower back pain, and you feel sick. And again, like I said, you can't cry. I know it's like you're going through a lot anyway, because first of all, I found out I was pregnant. Went to the doctor. They said, hey, you got Hodgkin's lymphoma. I'm like, holy shit, I got Hodgkin's lymphoma. We've been going through some crazy shit for the past, I'm just cussing, but for the past year, 2 years, and it's just been like boom, 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 back to back to back to back to back. And it's like you found out that you got Hodgkin's lymphoma, you found out that you're pregnant, and you want to cry, and you want to be down about it, but you can't. You can't. And that's one thing that I've learned, regardless of what kind of YouTube video you watch on Hodgkin's lymphoma, you always have to stay positive. Even if it's a terminal illness, you have to stay positive. And I know it's hard to say, but when I first found out that that this was happening to me, it's like I had to come to terms with my mortality, that I'm not going to always be here. And I always have had a fear, or it's a fear, anxiety about death. And finding out that you have cancer, that's what's going to happen. You're going to have that fear, you're going to have that anxiety, you're going to think, dang, I might die, but you can't do nothing about it. The only thing I do is pretty much say, I thank the universe for giving me a chance to be Madison's mother. Thank the universe for giving me a chance to be this baby's mother. Thank the universe for giving me a chance to be with him. Just all these things that I have to thank the universe for, because I pray for gratitude and patience. Those are 2 things that I pray for, because of the fact that because there's a huge chance that things might go wrong again, and go wrong again, and go wrong again. And the only thing you can do is appreciate the things that you have. And I constantly thank the universe for these things. I appreciate everybody for watching. And I know this is like, has to be the 2nd, 3rd, 4th time that I've actually tried to do this video. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. And like I said in all of my videos, at the end of my videos, this is for the people that's going through it, and the people that possibly have somebody that's going through it, so you can be there for them and you can understand what they're going through. But I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will keep you guys updated, and I will see you guys later.